sure if everyone was aware, but right now we're in the presence of an inspire, a legend, and a very, very important gentleman who is a veteran also in the realm of music. So with this, I'd like to start off, and we'll speak with Miss Queen Ifrica, our inspirer, who has been inspiring women, children, through her lyrics, through her songs, and we are so proud and so honored to have you here in Grenada, and we'd like to have 2 moments to Richmond. Thank you.
Okay, what do I say? It's always a pleasure for me to go on stage and perform. I choose to do the type of music I do deliberately. And so to be invited to come to Grenada on Mother's Day to perform, you know, I think this is going to be one of my special moments. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night. Make sure you come out, bring grandma. We need to see the old ladies in Grenada, so bring them out, see? And it's just a pleasure. Me and Freddie, Gregor, Percy, Sledge, I get to see him for the first time on stage. So I'll be a fan in the audience also. And you don't know, it's just a pleasure to be here. I'm really enjoying it.
Yes, thank you, and welcome everyone this evening. And I just want to say thanks to Judah and Sunshine Promotions for having us here once again. It's always great working with people like Judah who have a sense of purpose in terms of what he does. And let me just say I'm really touched by the support given by the sponsors. It tells us that Judah is doing something right, and that is exactly the reason why I personally am here to support Judah doing this concert. We love Grenada. I know one that's called the Spice Island. We love the place, we love the people. We just come from the fish market. That virgin was out there too. And it's just really nice being here. We're going to have a great concert tomorrow evening. And we just ask everyone to come out early, because one of the problems with concerts like these is you come late and you miss a part of it, and you come late and you force us to start late. So we would like everyone to come out early. And the big thing for me tomorrow night will be Mr. Percy Sledge. Trust me. Right? No, I mean, I've been in the business myself for quite some years, but as a youth growing up, this gentleman has touched my life so much through his music. Take Time to Know Her. What a big song that. So I'm really looking forward to hearing Mr. Sledge, as well as Ifrica and the rest of local artists. So again, thank you all for having us here. We really look forward to tomorrow night, and it's going to be one of the best nights, entertainment-wise, in Grenada for a long time. And remember, all clean music, so you know more about it.
You know, I have to say it's one of the most wonderful things in my career that happened. It's such a wonderful thing to be invited to something that is so wonderful. Number one, to your lovely home here in Grenada. You know, I remember years and years ago when I first started singing back in the 60s. I don't know for sure whether I sung here or not, but I know I've been here, so if I came here, I had to sing. But I want to say thanks to Sunshine Promotion and everybody that's co-sponsored this show for inviting me and Queen Africa and Mr. Gregor. They always talk about they want to hear me, but I can't wait to hear them. And number one, all of you, mothers, I want you to know, and the promoters and everybody, once again, it's such a pleasure for me to sing Take Time to Know Her for all the mothers that's going to be there tomorrow night, and especially when a man loves a woman. Those two, I guess I've sung so many times in my life for special occasions like this for mothers all over the world. And to be here in Grenada, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling to be here. And once again, I'd like to say it's a very special feeling for me to be on stage with 2 more great stars. You know, I guess you can imagine how many stars that I have met in my life for 45 years. They go all the way from Otis Redding to Sinatra to Dean Martin to Sammy Davis, all the way back, and now I got 2 more that I can put on my arsenal. That's Mr. McGregor and Queen Alice.
Thank you, sir.
You guys, boy, I know Mr. McGregor probably know, but it's just such a wonderful feeling to meet face to face with great artists in the world. You know, it's something that we have among each other that we understand. It's a feeling in the heart. And I also want to thank God for giving me the privilege to sing my songs for so many years all over the world. And I want to thank him for blessing me with a voice. I want to thank him for blessing me, for making me the kind of man that I am. I thank God for everything that he's done to me. I've seen so much in my life. And to make me the kind of man by looking over my shoulder at other people, it's really a blessing. And I thank you for it. And I also want to thank all of you guys for this Sunshine promotion. Was that Judah?
Yeah.
All I can think about is on here. But I want to thank all of you, and I want to say once again, mothers, I want to wish all of you a wonderful, happy Mother's Day. And I want to give you all I got tomorrow night. Thank you very much.
Thank you. At this time, I just want to make a note about the next gentleman I'm just about to introduce, Mr. Judah St. Bernard. From the inception, from his visions of this Night of Love concert, one thing he always wanted to project was positivity and love. And from every aspect, from how he deals with the sponsors, to the artists, to all of Grenada, that has always been evident, and it's always been evident in the spirit that always comes around this show on Mother's Day. So, with no ado, I'd like to introduce the man who's conceptualized all of this, Mr. Judah St. Bernard.
Thank you very much, Sabrina. Special welcome to each and everyone here, representative from the media, from the sponsors, most valuable sponsors, and the whole of Grenada. I'd like to thank you all for supporting that wonderful event we had last year and for the upcoming one this year. I would like to emphasize that this year the concept would be even bigger and better than last year because the artists that are here now are more matured, more recognized worldwide, and it's a great pleasure to have an old legendary singer like Percy Sledge from all the way up in the United States of America. I think this is a stepping stone and a landmark for Grenadians to see some great artists like Percy Sledge on the stage, you know. I heard Lou Smith say that he was here a couple of years ago. And I was saying, well, what's wrong with Lou Smith? What he's talking about? But when I talked to the gentleman himself, he couldn't even remember. He said, I think that was in the early 60s. I'm not too sure. Anyway, Lou was old. Lou was very old. You know? So I really feel proud and I really feel good to have a great icon like that in Grenada. And I really want to especially welcome my good brethren, Freddie McGregor, who I've known for a lot of years, and Queen Ifrica, who, in my opinion, out of Jamaica, is the most outstanding female artist of this time. And I want to assure you all that the Night of Love will be a very memorable show, and I'm looking forward to see all the mothers, grandmothers, and all women who have intention to be mothers to be on the show, you know. And once again, I want to thank the media, my valued sponsors, and the whole of Grenada for making this event tomorrow night a very successful and memorable one. Thank you all.